10 o'clock, so I'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. This is a regular Commissioners Court meeting, County of Starr, Monday, December 28th. Let the record show that we do have quorum, everyone being present. Everyone, please stand for the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dice que no sabía que ya se tapó de no, se vino arregladito. Y no sabía nada.
El primer preso.
Sacó lo mejor del colote, vamos.
Any public comments?
None, none, Your Honor.
Okay. We'll go ahead and go down the agenda. Next item is the vendors list.
It's an orange.
Move in second to approve the vendors list. Discussion? All in favor, please aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. The claims,
It's an orange also.
moved in second to approve. Discussion? All in favor, please aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Okay. Item 6 is to extend the declaration of local disaster for public health. This is the same one that we've been doing, I guess, since March. And we do it in order to be eligible for funds that become available.
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Moved in second to approve. Discussion? All in favor, please aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 7 is to approve a proclamation for Commissioner Jaime Alvarez Day. But this is, Commissioner, this will be his last meeting as a county commissioner. So, I just wanted to acknowledge the service that Commissioner Alvarez has given to the county by making a proclamation proclaiming this day as Commissioner Jaime Alvarez Day. Jaime has been in different phases of service in the county, starting as precinct chair, JP, county commissioner. Did I leave anything out, Commissioner? So, anyhow, Commissioner, we wish you the best of luck in your next chapter. And I know whatever you decide to do, you will do it wholeheartedly and with full effort. So on behalf of Precinct 1 and the County of Starr, we thank you for your service to our community. If I may, I'll read the proclamation. It says, proclamation recognizing December 28th as Jaime M. Alvarez Day for dedicated service to the County of Starr, whereas Commissioner Jaime A. Alvarez began his career with the County of Starr in 1995 and served the residents of Starr County in many capacities. Through his diligent work on various projects, he has improved the living conditions and well-being of his constituents of Precinct 1, and whereas he has faithfully and consciously served the County of Starr and its citizens, his leadership will continue to have a growing impact on the County of Starr for years to come. And whereas the County of Starr has benefited greatly because of his role in paving numerous roads, ensuring the safety of residents through his drainage projects, and providing recreational parks for everyone to enjoy. Commissioner Alvarez's guidance and direction was a driving force to all who worked under his leadership. And whereas on behalf of Starr County Commissioners Court and the citizens of the County of Starr, I want to express my sincere appreciation to Commissioner Alvarez for his dedication to Starr County over the years and wish him much happiness as he begins his new chapter in his life. Now therefore, I, Starr County Judge Eloy Vera, do hereby proclaim Monday, December 28, 2020 as Jaime M. Alvarez Day. in the county of Starr, and urge all citizens and employees to join the Commissioners Court in congratulating Commissioner Alvarez for his meritorious service and dedication that he has rendered to the community. Signed by Commissioner. And this is a plaque also for you, Commissioner. And it says a true leader and role model. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Jaime.
Congratulations, Commissioner.
We need a motion.
We need a motion to approve, Your Honor.
Second.
Moved and second to approve. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Judge, it was an honor working with you and with the late Abel Gonzalez, Commissioner Gonzalez, the late Commissioner Peña, Commissioner Sainz, Commissioner Garza, and Roy Peña. It was an honor working with you. I know that you all will continue to do the best you can, and thank you very much.
Can we,
Thank you, Commissioner.
turn around this way so we can take the picture?
Is that the case?
Al otro lado, Commissioner.
A derecho.
¿Verdad que?
One, two, three. And then put mine here. I'm gonna sacar el sillón de acá que me quedo.
No, you are Commissioner.
No. Que le saludo.
¿Viste?
Party ready.
Ahora sí, echando para estar Biden.
¿Por qué? Y este también
25 años tenés. Sí, bueno,
Qué gran muro.
Allí sale todo. Así fue.
Hold on. Look at me. You're over here. She's over here now. Yes. Need to take one with his phone.
Yeah.
Moving on, our next item is to approve a permit application for Kingdom Morgan for pipeline in San Antonio Road.
Yes, sir. Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Second.
Ahora sí, suelta el llanto,
Discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 8, also an action item, this is
9.
9, I'm sorry. To approve the discretionary account for,
¿Sí venía anyway?
¿Todavía viene lo mismo otra vez?
well,
Did you review the budget, Your Honor?
I have not seen them. They told me as I was walking over here that they were there, but I haven't seen them, so I'm gonna ask that we table them until I have a chance to look at them.
Right.
Item
9, 10, 11, Your Honor. 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14,
Yep,
hasta 14, Your Honor.
yeah.
I don't know if you wanna, to table? Yeah. I second, Your Honor.
Moved and second to table items 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14.
Why don't they bring it to you, Judge? Why don't they bring the budget to you? You told them last week,
Yeah.
last meeting.
Yeah, and it was taken to me, I don't know when, but I saw it this morning, right before I came over here.
And he, Your Honor, he texted me before me walking over here that he was unable to make this meeting.
Well, it's like I said, you know, I have questions on some of them, and, you know, I realize I'm just one vote, but if I'm gonna be responsible for the budget, I wanna know
That's fine.
what's really gonna be.
100%.
So, did someone second?
Yes, sir.
All
Your
in
Honor,
favor?
on these issues, tonight, the ones we're discussing,
Mhm.
do you think it's possible that we have an emergency meeting for Friday, unless if he decides to have, they're urgent or they're not urgent budgets. The thing is that we don't wanna have people not getting paid
Yeah.
or anything.
Well, I don't think this has,
Anything to do with it?
no, getting paid.
Commissioner, if it's urgent, they should have got, the
Yeah,
judge told
I
him 2 weeks ago,
understand.
2 weeks ago, he told the auditor and he told him that he needed to see the budget. I mean,
He specifically said that, to see the budget.
Anyhow,
I'm not gonna comment to a special meeting because,
or if it's urgent, I mean, he could have been here.
Yeah, I understand.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 15 is an action item, and this is to approve the 29th Judicial District Attorney-elect Rochelle Ramirez to amend the district attorney's budget within the department effective January the 1st.
Morning, Judge and Commissioners.
Morning.
We were able to sit down with the auditor's office and with Alma and with Yolanda from HR. They've been very helpful. Essentially what we did is, our budget's a little bit tricky this time around because of the outgoing people, the money that's already been expended from each item, plus the comp hours and vacation time that needs to be paid out from our budget from the outgoing people. We were able to come up with a budget. We were able to fit everything in. We were gonna hire another prosecutor, because we wanna focus on prosecutors since we're inundated with work since the office hasn't been working. But, for now, at least for this fiscal year, we'll make it with 4 prosecutors here in Starr County alone, plus Mr. Ramirez will make 5. And then next fiscal year, we do plan to get another one, based on the money that we don't have to use on the outgoing people that, like, we have to use this year. So we were able to budget properly. We did submit the budgets as requested to the auditor's office. I don't know if they were able to forward that to you, Judge.
Do you know how much money you're gonna take away from the budget for with comp time?
Well, yeah, it's about, I think last time, when we spoke to Yolanda, it was calculated around 35,000 more or less. I believe that was the figure.
And all this comp time, you're not, all this comp time was recorded?
Yes,
You was?
Yeah. And the disturbing part, and I know I've mentioned this before, Judge, and Commissioners, is that a lot of these people were not working throughout the year. That's one of the disturbing things. And not only were they not working, but some of their comp time went up instead of down. So that's.
and that you were able to pay, they're gonna continue paying?
Right now, we don't have any administrative control over that. We don't have any administrative control until January the 1st, so we can't say yes or no to that.
So if they were not working, and how come they get paid, or their comp time increase?
But we don't have a say-so in that matter. All we can do is properly budget. So we did,
And to answer your question, if I saw it, I normally don't see budget amendments. They go directly to the auditor, and then in court we ask if it's, because the budget's already set.
yes, sir.
As long as there's no more money being
Right.
asked for, we can move money.
And just so the court's aware, we're not moving anything into or out of the salary section. The only thing that's being amended is the salary section. We're moving money around, focusing more on prosecutors, since that's what we need, prosecutors right now.
How many prosecutors you gonna have to have? 4?
Four
Four,
assistant district attorneys in Starr County, plus Gocha 5, and then we'll have another prosecutor in the other county. So we're doubling up our prosecutors in Starr County, and then at the beginning of the next fiscal year, we plan to hire another one. So we can make sure we get the job done.
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Second.
Moved and second to approve,
So
discussion.
winter's coming.
It feels pretty cold.
Discussion? Yeah, and let me just state that a lot of these prosecutors are coming from grant money. It's not,
That's correct.
all in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, item 16 is also a 229 district attorney's item. This is a budget correction on the pretrial diversion.
That's correct, Judge.
More or less the same thing?
Well,
Salary?
this is a salary one that it's increasing, but the thing here, the issue here, that the salary isn't increasing. What we're actually doing is budgeting for fringe benefits that hadn't been done. I had been speaking with Letty from the auditor's office. Essentially what they were doing is, they were just presenting to the Commissioner's Court a budget for the salary, and then as far as the line items for fringe benefits, whether it be unemployment or insurance or whatever, that was on their books on a negative. So that budget was technically running on a negative. So what we ended up doing is there's enough funds there to do the budget that we're supposed to do. So we really just corrected it for the fringe benefits. We're not increasing the salary.
Is there a motion?
No more, we approve it.
Second.
Moved and second, all in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And then item 17, I imagine is pretty much the same thing.
That's correct. This is the one that the Commissioner's Court has currently zeroed out certain items, so we're basically staying within the same amount of money that was budgeted before, but we're moving it to where we feel we need it.
Motion to approve.
Second motion.
Moved and second to approve, discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 18, 19, 20, and 21 are donations from United Way. I thought we had already approved this. No?
Motion to approve, Your Honor.
Second.
Moved and second to approve, discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item 22 through 29 are budget amendments. Sam, are those?
They're in order to. Motion to approve.
Second motion.
Moved and second to approve, discussion. All in favor, please, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. It is now 10:20, and pursuant to section 551.074, we will go into executive session to discuss order of salaries.